YouTube video. In the last video, we have completed Unit 5 article A and the. When to use a, when to use and when to use the article. Even we have completed the exercise focus, practice and extension also. Now today we are going to start new unit 6, main, auxiliary and modal verb. What is the unit name? Main, auxiliary and modal verbs. That means this chapter is basically depend on the verb. This chapter is basically on verb. So verb is the main form it is. So first let's see what is verb. First we have to see what is verb. That means verb is an action word. In the short we can say verb is action word. From morning to evening many actions we do. Without action we cannot do anything. So there is a word which indicates the action in the sentence or in our daily routine is called action word. That means the word. There are so many verbs in the word, and if you Google, so you will also get a lots of verbs are there. So the main action word is main verb. The action word is only the main verb. Action word and main verb. So let's write some action words. That means a verb like verb, the word which show, the word which show action in the sentence is called verb. It's called verb, means main verb. Means main verb. There are so many main verbs. So let's write some main verbs over here. What you do from morning to evening. You wake up. So wake is your action word. Drink milk. Drink is action word. Eat breakfast. Eat is action word. These all are the verbs. Eat, study is your action word. If you are dancing, then dance also the action word. You are sleeping, so sleep is also the action word. Run, jump, walk. The verb, your mother cook food, so cook is also action word. Then sit, laugh, cry, stand, sit. There are so many action words are there in the word. So I just have written for the example, so you will get what is action word, that means what is verb. Actually the word, that means this word which show action. This all words show action. Study, if you are doing something, it is your action. If you are dancing, dancing is your action. That means the word which show the action in the sentence is called verb. Is called verb, and verb in the short verb is also have a second name, that means action word, and these action words are called main verb. These action words are called main verb. You note down this first in your notebook, this definition and these main verbs. All you note down this all in your notebook. These verbs are very important in the set to make a sentence. This plays very important role to make a sentence. With the help of this main verb, you can make so many sentences. You just have to know the meaning of the verb. So I am just rubbing this. I hope you have written this all. Now there are two types of verb, main verb and auxiliary verb. Verb have two types. First is main verb, which we have seen recently, main verb, and here the auxiliary verb. Now main verb is main, like which we have seen right now only, like sit, stand, laugh, cry. These are the main verb. Now what is auxiliary verb? The auxiliary verb that appears before the main verb. Auxiliary verb appears before the main verb, and we use auxiliary verb to make a continuous sentences and the perfect sentences. That means we use the auxiliary verb in the present or past continuous tense and the perfect tenses. So here I am writing continuous tenses, continuous tense and perfect tense. So in the continuous tense, which auxiliary verb, which helping verb we use? We use am, is, are, was, were, and in the perfect tense we use have, has, had. And for making the sentence negative, we use do, does, and did. For now, the auxiliary verbs are am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, does, did. For making the negative sentence, we use do not, does not, and did not for making the negative sentence. And for the perfect tense, we use have, had, has for the perfect tense. Now, am, is, are we use in the continuous present tense, and was, were we use in the past continuous tense. So, let's see some example, and when this auxiliary verbs appear, this auxiliary verb we use before the main verb. We use this auxiliary verb before the main verb. Again I am repeating. We use auxiliary verb in the continuous tenses and the perfect tenses, and for making the negative sentence, or for making the negative sentence, the auxiliary verbs are am, is, are, was, were. In the continuous tense, have, has, had. This is for the perfect tense, and do, does, did we use for making the sentence negative, like do not, does not, did not. Now let's see one example. I write here. Now do first the continuous tense. I am writing a letter. I am writing a letter. Now the second is you are listening listening, me. Now again I write the third one. She is. Ravi is watching TV. Now let's see where is this is our subject. Here is the subject. This is also the subject. The statement always begin with the subject. Begin with the subject. Now, which is the helping verb? Where is the auxiliary verb? This. And here is the auxiliary verb. Here and is auxiliary verb and is also auxiliary verb. Now, before the main verb, we use auxiliary verb. Now, where is our main verb? Right. Right is our main verb. Listen, this is also main verb. Watch, this is also main verb. That means these are the action word. That means I am talking. So this talking is also action word. This is also main verb. You are listening. So listening is also main verb, action word. And watching is also main verb. So these are the main verb, and before main verb auxiliary verbs are there. Before main verbs auxiliary verbs are there. So I just write here AV, that means the auxiliary verb and auxiliary verb, and these are AV means main verb and main verb. So auxiliary verbs always appear before the main verb. These auxiliary verbs always comes before the main verb. Before means main verb के पहले. Here this is the writing and is written here. Before writing, what we have written? Auxiliary verb we have written. Now listening is the main verb, and before listening, what we have taken here? We have taken our auxiliary verb. Watch is also the main verb, and before this main verb, what we have written is a auxiliary verb, and this is the continuous tense. So am is are plus V1 ing. In continuous tense, we use verb plus ing. That means the first form of the verb, and we put ing to the verb. So am is are plus V1 ing means continuous tense. Means continuous tense. You please note down this and this in your notebook. So I hope student you have got what is main verb. So I just rub this main verb point, and let's do more example of the auxiliary auxiliary verb. Here I have just used am, is and are. Let's use was, were, have, has, had and do, does, did also. So you will get what, how to use the auxiliary verbs and how to make a sentence. So I am just writing this. Now am is our sentence we have seen. Now let's use was, were. We use was, were in past continuous tense because we have written here in continuous tense we use auxiliary verb and in the perfect tense we use auxiliary verb, and for making the negative sentence also we use auxiliary verb. So am is our sentences we have seen in the example. Now was, were, let's use was, were in the sentence. So first I write here, she was learning. She was learning in the class. Now the second is, we were going to the market. For making the continuous sentences, we use was, were again plus V1 ing. We add this ing to the main verb. So this is our main verb. Because this main verb is telling us the action, what action is happening. Now these are subject and these are the auxiliary verb. These are the auxiliary verb. Was, were, before the main verb, auxiliary verbs are there. Before the main verb, which is our main verb? Learning. Learning means action. That's why this learning is telling us the action in the sentence. So this learning is main verb, and before this main verb we use here auxiliary verb. We use here auxiliary verb. This is also going. Go is also the action word, main verb, and before action word, before main verb we use auxiliary verb. So this where is our auxiliary verb. Now again let's do the sentences by using have, has and had. Have, has, had we use in the perfect tenses. We use in the perfect tenses, and have, has, had plus V3, that means verbs third form we use in the perfect tense. So here I am writing, we have completed the work. We have completed the work. Now the second is, he has done his homework. Now the fifth I write, Rina had gone to Mumbai. Now here these are the perfect tenses, and in the perfect tenses we use the third form of the verb. So where is the verb? This is completing. This is the main verb. Here also the main verb, and this gone is also the main verb. Complete, completed, completed. There are three forms of the verb. first one, second and third. So the completed. Do, did, done. Go, went, gone. So when we use have, has, had, that time we have to use the third form of the verb. When we use have, has, had, that time we use the third form of the verb as we have written here. And before the main verb, what comes there? Auxiliary verb. Before the main verb, what comes there? Auxiliary verb. This is also the auxiliary verb, and this is our subject. Now here also we have seen how to use auxiliary verb in the continuous tense and in the perfect tense. So have also we used, has also we used, and had also we used, and we made a sentence by using have, has, had, this auxiliary verb. So you note down these sentences also. And this is continuous tense. These all three are the perfect tenses. 3, 4, 5. These are the perfect tenses. And here is 1, 2. This is the continuous tense. So you note down these sentences in your notebook. Then we will make a negative sentence by using do, does and did. You write this in that time. I love this one. I hope you have done this auxiliary verbs in your notebook. So I am just rubbing this now. Now what we have to use? We have to use do, does, did. Do auxiliary verb, does auxiliary verb and did auxiliary verb for making the negative sentence. The first one I write here. I do not like a cake. I do not like a cake. Now the second I write. Ravi does not work hard. Now the third I write here. They did not come to meet us. Now here what we used here, we use this do, does, did. These are the auxiliary verb. These are the auxiliary verb and this is the main verb. This is the subject, this is also subject, this is also subject. So, I do not like a cake. So, for making negative sentence, we use this auxiliary verb do, does, did. So, I do not, do, does, did plus not. Do, does, did plus not. So, here I do not like a cake. Here Ravi does not work hard. When the subject is singular, that time we use does. That time we use does, and when the subject is plural, that time we use do. But exceptional is there, with I also we use do only. But in the past tense, whether the subject singular or plural, both time we use only did. So they did not come to meet us. Here we use do, does, did for making the negative sentence. These are the auxiliary verbs which we have seen to make the sentences, and all the auxiliary verbs comes before the main verb. You can see here before the main verb these auxiliary verbs are here, and here also before the main verb auxiliary verbs are there. So you just note down this all in your notebook. Now in the next video we'll see what is modal verb, what is modal auxiliary verb. So main verb we have seen, auxiliary verb we have seen. Now the modal verb we will see in our next video. So till then, bye bye, take care and thank you.